And there you see the great one. Every man for himself. A 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal.
And The Rock said out of his own mouth that he was going to win this battle royal tonight.
He may. He's got 19 men to go through, but The Rock just may be the favorite tonight.
Well, here's a young man who is always the favorite in his own mind, because in his own mind, he's the king of the world, JR.
I don't know if I'll ever forget that image of Chris Jericho putting poor defenseless little Stacy Keibler in the walls of Jericho as he did earlier on this very night.
Right. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I went along with him. I said it was an accident when Jericho nailed Stacy with that chair. But what happened tonight, what he did to Stacy Keibler was no accident.
The following is a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal, where the winner will face the world heavyweight champion at WrestleMania. Introducing first, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
The king is going to be every man for himself here tonight.
I'm wondering if every one of those men and these people that are watching right now realize how important this match is. Those guys know it's going to be every man for himself.
Oh, they know, and they are also the biggest men in this battle royal. That will give, I think, 3-minute warning a little bit of an advantage, to say the least.
Right, they're a team, no doubt about it, but it'll have to come down to the two of them for it to be every man for himself. Whoa!
Weighing in at 235 pounds, Raw Man.
It could come down to RVD and Kane. We'll find out who will meet the world champion at WrestleMania. This huge battle royal with The Rock is next. It is main event time. We're live here. A 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Every man for himself. Who will meet the heavyweight champion of the world at WrestleMania as this ring begins to fill up, King?
Well, let me just tell you that Snickers Cruncher presents WWE WrestleMania 19 on Sunday, March 30th from Safeco Field in Seattle, Washington. Are you looking for a satisfying crunch? Well, grab a Snickers Cruncher. We're on the road to WrestleMania right now, aren't we, JR?
Indeed we are. It's rolling through Toronto tonight. It rolls through the Nassau Coliseum in 1 week. Man, Tess has got his eyes set on Chris Jericho.
Yeah, how can his mind be on what this match is all about? He's just thinking about Jericho.
Oh, look at Jericho and Christian. They're acting like they're cowards, and I know that they're not. Or at least or are they? Maybe they are. I don't know.
I think it takes a coward to do what was done to Stacy Keibler tonight. Oh, whoa. Here we go. What about this new entrance, JR?
Well, it's impressive. There's no doubt about it. The man, The Rock, with some inflammatory remarks.
And weighing in at 270 pounds, The Rock.
Well, The Rock shocked the world when he appeared on Raw. Special dispensation by Mr. McMahon. I guess SmackDown has lost. There they go. Look at all these Raw guys going after The Rock. Going after The Rock.
Every member in there, every superstar is after The Rock.
And he deserves it. He deserves it after all this, his wise ass remarks earlier. And, oh man, Texas just got eliminated.
Christian and Jericho did a number on tag.
Oh, look at Jericho. Jericho right over the top rope.
Doing anything to get away from Test. He's going after the fans.
Jericho running from Test. And Jericho eliminated himself after Jericho and Christian eliminated Test.
Wow, they didn't last long.
As The Rock shocked us earlier tonight when he came to the ring. He had a lot to say, mostly about himself. But I guess SmackDown has lost The Rock to Raw.
That is huge. Huge news. Rock on Raw.
And remember, folks, the winner of this battle royal, and they're so unpredictable. Anything can happen. The winner of this battle royal, there goes with a big 3-minute warning, man.
Was it Rosie or Jamal?
That was Jamal. The winner stamps his ticket, a first-class ticket, in the main event at WrestleMania.
That is huge. I still don't know if these guys really realize what's at stake in this match.
These battle royals are so dangerous. It harkens the great memories of Andre the Giant, the king of all battle royals. And King, our staff here, tells us the last battle royal on Raw was So on October 23rd, 1995, it was won by Owen Hart, the late, great Owen Hart.
Wow. Not since 95 has there been a battle royal like this on Raw. This is historic.
They're so dangerous, these battle royals. You can get blind, you can get hit from the blind side. People can roll up on your legs. You can tear knees and shoulders, and joints are more vulnerable than in any other environment, in my view.
Christian's using one of my old strategies in battle royals. He laid over in the corner, hiding out of harm's way until he saw an opportunity. Oh, look out.
Lance Storm hanging on, teeter-tottering, coming back in. You gotta be thrown over the top rope. Both feet gotta touch the floor to be eliminated. And look at The Rock. The Rock says he's gonna confront Stone Cold next week, and there goes Tommy Dreamer, eliminated by The Rock.
As you saw, he went over the top rope. That's the key. You gotta go over the top, not through the ropes.
And The Rock wants to confront Austin next week in the Nassau Coliseum.
There goes
The Rock just eliminated Maven, and The Rock says he's going to be in the main event at WrestleMania to meet the world's heavyweight champion.
That's because The Rock said tonight in this battle royal, he's going to eliminate everyone. He just eliminated the last two superstars himself, single-handedly.
And I couldn't believe when The Rock came out here. I couldn't believe when The Rock and Mr. McMahon and that crooked referee did Hollywood Hulk Hogan had no way out.
I couldn't believe that Hurricane busted into Rock's dressing room and confronted him like that. Hurricane had the audacity to say that he's going to make The Rock fly tonight.
Audacity or testicular fortitude? Well, Hurricane's got some character and look at Kane. Every man for himself. No friends, only foes in this battle royal environment. And can you imagine these guys found out, as we did when we came on the air tonight from Eric Bischoff about this match and what awaits the winner. What an opportunity.
You didn't come here tonight with your game face on. You made a huge mistake. WrestleMania main event riding on the winner of this match. Look out, Steven Richards.
Steven Richards can go back to Victoria. She'll comfort him, I'm sure.
Well, you know, generally in battle royals like this, big men, the bigger they are, the better the advantage they have. Ordinarily, that's not to say they always win it, but like you mentioned, Andre the Giant, he was so big, nobody could ever throw him over the top rope in the battle royal.
Scott Steiner eliminated that last elimination done by Scott Steiner. Somewhere, you got to believe, somewhere, Triple H, the world's heavyweight champion, is intently watching this match. He will find out who he will face in the main event at WrestleMania for the world's heavyweight title. Tonight, the winner meets the world's champion on Sunday, March the 30th in Safeco Field in Seattle.
Boy, and speaking of Safeco Field in Seattle, WrestleMania, you know that over 50,000 fans have already bought their tickets for WrestleMania. 50,000, JR, and still going.
It's already set a Safeco Field record, and more people are going to be purchasing tickets between now and March 30th. And now look there, The Rock on the right part of your screen, isolating Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. I can't believe it. I see The Rock in a Raw ring. That's exactly what we're seeing. And Steiner lighting up The Rock, almost taking The Rock over the top rope. Every man for himself here.
Oh, Rob Van Dam.
Oh, Van Dam. Evolution eliminated Van Dam.
Is he gone? Yes. Peter on the floor.
Both Randy Orton and Batista. Look at Booker T. He just hit Batista right smooth in the mouth.
Cheap shot, too. Batista wasn't even looking at Booker T.
Well, that's the environment that these men are fighting in.
Right, you got to take cheap shots. You got to take every shot you can in this battle royal with the stakes as high as they are.
I don't know if there is such a thing as a cheap shot in a battle royal, especially one where everything is riding on it.
Right, there's no way to watch 20 other or 19 other individuals in a match like this.
You got a chance to wrestle for the world's heavyweight title. You got a chance to put your name in the record books. You got your chance to take a step closer to being in the Hall of Fame someday by becoming the world's champion.
Well, that just shows you.
Al Snow.
Oh, there goes Snow.
Al wasn't tough enough tonight, but Al Snow eliminated. Batista's scary.
Well, speaking of scary and scared, that just shows you.
Look out there. Rodney Mack. Theodore Long's new protege.